Are you content with just watching, or are you ready to become unstoppable? Your unwavering calm. Your stone-cold composure. You think it makes you strong. You believe it makes you intelligent. You are convinced it makes you superior. You're wrong. You are so profoundly wrong. It's a prison. It's an invisible cage. And it's making you profoundly, dangerously weak. You've meticulously built an impenetrable fortress around yourself. A fortress of pure detachment. You're convinced it shields you from chaos. You believe it protects you from judgment. You think it keeps you from ever appearing less than perfectly in control. You pride yourself on never letting them see you sweat. Never letting a single tremor betray your image. You never let your true feelings escape. You believe any genuine emotion, any crack in that stoic facade, it would expose you to uncontrollable vulnerability. It would reveal you as insignificant, as unworthy. You desperately fear being overwhelmed. You fear being exploited. You dread losing all credibility, simply by daring to feel, by daring to be human. But this meticulously maintained detachment, it's not just holding you back. It's actively sabotaging everything. The very respect you crave, the influence you desire, the deep connection you secretly yearn for. It's destroying them. There is a devastating psychological cost to this emotional suppression. A profound, brutal truth about what it's really doing to your power, to your presence. In this video, I'm going to expose the insidious lie, the lie you've been telling yourself for years. And I will reveal the genuine path, the authentic path to becoming truly formidable, the force you yearn to be, not by suppressing your emotions, but by mastering them. This isn't about control. It's about true power. It's about reclaiming your truth. You believe you're a rock, an unyielding pillar, standing tall in a chaotic world, impervious to the emotional storms that swamp lesser mortals. You stand firm. You appear composed. You watch the turmoil from behind the impenetrable walls of your calculated calm. You see yourself as unshakable, as invulnerable. But I don't see a rock. I see a cage, a meticulously crafted prison. And you, my friend, are locked inside. You are the prisoner. You are the warden. And you hold the key. This fortress of detachment, this structure you've painstakingly constructed, it isn't keeping the world out. It's keeping you in, trapped. Every suppressed sigh, every swallowed truth, every muted spark of anger, every flicker of joy, every pang of sorrow, they don't vanish. They don't disappear into thin air. They calcify. They harden. They become another brick in that towering wall around you. Thicker, higher, until the only thing you can truly see is the inside of your own desolate prison. You're not just guarding your vulnerability. You're starving your very soul. You are suffocating your spirit. This isn't strength. It is the opposite of strength. It's a profound, self-inflicted wound. A slow, deliberate suicide of the spirit. You've been tricked, meticulously, masterfully, by the very wiring of your own brilliant yet terrified mind. Your brain, in its desperate, misguided attempt to protect you, to shield you from the perceived chaos of genuine feeling, it has convinced you. It has whispered a seductive lie. Emotional neutrality, it says, is the pinnacle of intelligence, the ultimate hallmark of superiority. It whispers, to betray emotion is to surrender control, to feel deeply is to be weak, to be exploited, to lose all credibility. And you've bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. You swallowed the lie whole. You cling to this belief that your unwavering calm, it is your impenetrable armor, making you more effective, more respected, But that's the insidious trick, the cruel deception your brain plays. It promises you safety. It promises you influence. Yet silently, stealthily, it delivers isolation. It delivers impotence. Because while you believe you're projecting an image of unshakable power, what you're actually radiating is an impenetrable distance, a cold, sterile void. You are a lighthouse, with its light extinguished, an imposing structure that offers no guidance, no warmth, no connection. People might admire the facade. From a safe distance, they might respect your composure, but they can never truly connect with it. They can never truly trust a being who seems to feel nothing. For how can one relate to a void? How can they trust what isn't there? This isn't about fleeting moments of stress. This is deeper. This is about a profound, systemic refusal to engage with the vibrant, messy, powerful truth of your own humanity. Your deepest, most hidden terror is that if you let down your guard, even for a single moment, you will be revealed as insignificant, as utterly unworthy, completely exposed to judgment, to ridicule, to the world's harsh gaze. You fear that any genuine emotional expression will unleash uncontrollable chaos, a torrent you cannot manage, that you'll be overwhelmed and ultimately exploited, used. So you retreat further. You withdraw into yourself, convincing yourself that this carefully cultivated emotional detachment, it's your only barrier against a world that would otherwise consume you. It began as a survival mechanism. Yes, but it has spiraled. It has become a masterful act of self-sabotage, a weapon turned inward. Imagine a coiled spring, held rigidly in place, bound tight, unable to expand, unable to release its immense tension. It holds incredible potential energy, a dormant power, but it's frozen, incapable of action, incapable of fulfilling its purpose. That's you. Your passions, your righteous indignation, your profound empathy, your boundless joy, they are all there, latent, yearning to be unleashed, to burst forth. But your brain has built a dam, not just to control the river, but to completely dry it up. You think you've mastered the water, but you've killed the ecosystem it sustained. Your emotional landscape, once a fertile ground for deep connections, for inspiring action, for vibrant life, it has become a barren wasteland, a silent, desolate place. The devastating psychological cost. You're playing a diminished version of yourself, a mere shadow. You're cutting yourself off from the very wellsprings of true power, the ability to inspire fierce loyalty, to forge unbreakable bonds, to move mountains with the sheer force of your conviction. How can you inspire passion in others if you refuse to show your own? How can you command genuine respect if you're perceived as a calculating machine rather than a vibrant, deeply human force? You cannot. This stoic facade, it isn't making you more respected. It's making you forgettable. Or worse, unapproachable. You might be effective in a narrow, transactional sense. You might get things done, but you'll never be truly magnetic. You'll never be truly influential. Your carefully constructed armor, it isn't protecting you. It's imprisoning you. It's draining you.